Let's jump into Jax, Zooble, and Gangle.
The girls are fighting! No!
Because I think this is another really great point of compare and contrast for these characters, because the way they both treat Gangle, in my opinion, shows us a lot about how these characters love and interact with the people that they care about. Let's start with Jax's relationship to Gangle. He's an outright antagonistic bully, and the way Jax treats Gangle is something that Gangle really struggles with throughout the series. It is subtle in the start of the show, but it's clear that there's a friendship? Something going on between Gangle and Jax, even if it's a toxic and abusive one. Jax calls Gangle names, physically antagonizes and hurts them, and genuinely makes Gangle fear what they will do next to her. I again bring up the phrase, hurt people hurt people. After the finale, we now know that Jax came from an abusive home. To Jax, love was volatile and harsh. It's pretty clear that Jax learned this toxic and abusive behavior from a toxic and abusive home life. Jax was taught to act this way to people he cares about by their parents because that's how their parents treated them, so therefore, that must be love, right? That's the view that Jax has here. And obviously, this fact does not make Jax's actions of outright abuse towards Gangle and the others excusable or okay. No information we get could change the fact that Jax was so abusive to Gangle that she feared for her own safety regularly. There's a reason why Gangle has a lot of complex feelings when Jax meets their demise, and it's because they are a victim of Jax. It's hard for Gangle not to possibly feel some sort of relief knowing her bully is gone, but it's also so easy to feel guilt for feeling that way in the first place. Where Jax is abusive outright, Zooble is a positive force in Gangle's life. We really start to see more of their relationship bloom in episode 4. While the plastic mask ends up not being a good fit for Gangle, Zooble does offer her that mask from a good place. Zooble also isn't afraid to be vulnerable and cry in front of Gangle, like we see in episode 8 when Zooble breaks down a bit when they're trying to accept that they can't leave the circus. And this is something Jax would never do. Literally, where Zooble cried and seeked for comfort in a hug from Gangle, Jax attempts to walk away to self-isolate. The way these characters interact with the circus and their relationships within the circus is so truly fascinating because of the ways they are similar but also definitely contrast each other.